What's up, everyone? Eric MK1384 here, and we are celebrating my wife's birthday here at Chili's, and the waitresses came in here not too long ago. They started singing "Happy Birthday" for her, and they gave her I think it's an ice cream sundae. Yeah, they gave her this delicious ice cream sundae. It is so awesome. And I will be telling another Throwback Thursday story later on tonight, so y'all stay tuned for that. Okay, so we just got back from going out to eat at Chili's, and then we had to drop my mother-in-law off at her house, and then and then my wife and I had to go to Walmart to get a few things, and such and such. My most favorite meal of all time from Chili's is the chicken strips and fries and a bunch of different dipping sauces. Here, I'll show you what I just ordered. Yeah, that was a pretty good meal. That's like the second time I've had it. Let's see. I'm not sure what I want to talk about tonight, but you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and tell it. I'm gonna tell you a story about the time how me and my wife met. It all started back in October of 2013. I was looking for a second job at the time because the job that I used to work at didn't pay me a whole lot of money, and I was barely making more than minimum wage. So, yeah. But I managed to pick up a second job at a grocery store. And that's where I met my wife. So, let's see. My first day on the job, well, it was pretty simple, really. It was helping customers bag their groceries, and then do a bunch of other tasks that I was required to do, like collecting buggies and returning them to the store, and yeah. And basically, my wife and other coworker were the ones that was showing me the ropes and all. Well, after 2 years into the job, I started to develop a crush for my wife. And I was a little hesitant on whether I wanted to ask her out or not. Well, one night when I was on break, sorry, my nose is itching. One night when I was on my break, I started texting her, and I was a little hesitant at first, while we were into the conversation, but I asked her if she wanted to have dinner with me. It took her about a minute or two to decide, and surprisingly, she said yes. We went to Applebee's. That was our first date. And then second date, which was later on that week, we went to 3 different places. The first place we went to was a family fun center, which I will not name, for privacy reasons. But we did a bunch of stuff, like the first thing we did was play miniature golf. But we ended up playing miniature golf at the wrong time because, well, for one thing, it was December, it was one of the coldest nights of the year. It was like a week before Christmas, or no, a few weeks before Christmas. You know, when we had our second date, and the cold wind just kept getting in the way of our game, and you know, it was a really, really bad idea. So after we got done with our game, we went inside and we just played some of the arcade games. And then after that, we went to a pizzeria place. It was an all-you-can-eat buffet pizza place, and they have like all kinds of different pizzas and stuff like that. Yeah, if you don't know what I'm drinking Coke Zero. I love it. So anyway, after we got done eating, we went to a movie, and the movie theater was like jam packed because they were showing a new Star Wars movie, and most of the tickets were like sold out already. So we decided to go see a scary Christmas movie or something. It was either Krampus or Crumpus, whatever the hell that is. I don't know. But it kind of freaked me out. Well, after our third date, we finally became official. You know, we became a couple, and then a year later. Now, mind you, it did take me 2 years to finally ask her out. So we started off with a really good friendship before going on dates and stuff. But anyway, we dated for about a year until finally I summoned the courage to propose to her. And of course she said yes, because otherwise she wouldn't be my wife in the first place, you know? But she said yes, and we got married. We got married like 7 months. I think it was 6 months later when we got married. So yeah. And we went to Florida for our honeymoon, and you know, the honeymoon was great and all, and we spent an entire week in Florida. So basically, that's my Throwback Thursday story, and we're still married, you know, till this day. We've been married for about 7 years now, and it's been pretty good so far. But anyway, that's my throwback story for tonight, and I'm also gonna try to make more gaming videos. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, but I'll figure something out, and if I do, I'll let you guys know. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.